right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing out there? It is a pretty darn good Monday. Pretty jam packed in terms of what I've had today. um, Nevertheless, a good one. I came home like, I want to say 15, 20 minutes ago. So, to say that I've been a bit busy today would be a little bit of an understatement. Uh, I am late, and I apologize for that. I did try to warn you guys over in our Discord. You haven't already. Feel free to join. Um, I try to keep you guys posted there in terms of what's happening, what isn't happening. Also, I haven't eaten dinner. Yep, just saying. If when that comes ringing, then I'm gonna need to run for the door because I'm hungry. My dad, my dad's my backup. Oh my boy, my homeboy Nick. He got a headache. We don't like that. Who cursed my boy Nick with a headache? Mr. D's. Who dare curse my boy with a headache? It's so rude. I'm trying to lock in. I recently changed some stuff around with my logins, and it's has me sign out a lot of stuff. I essentially found out my password manager can now store two-factor authentication within like that app. So instead of me using like something like Google Authenticator to authenticate stuff, I can now go ahead and just do it all within one app. That's really nice. It took a little bit of work to get that done. There should not be two events happening right now. Sorry, I forgot to delete the other one. I let me go ahead and look through my events. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Yep. All right. Cool. We pray for our boy Mr. Diaz out there. Tonight though is for the Cowboys. It's for the Cowboys among us. Um, Sorry, I'm gonna have to like get ready to move when this thing arrives. It's not even set to deliver yet, so I should be fine. We're playing Red Dead Redemption, by the way. That's what we're doing. It got a PC port now, and it's supposedly like pretty good. It's not like a huge upgrade from what I come to understand. It's more of a it's it's them kind of understanding the basics of what a remaster should be and getting pretty darn close, if not hitting like the head on the nail, or like getting it perfect, hitting bullseye basically. Um, but essentially, it's just the basics of like a remaster. Like they've tweaked a couple graphics, things like that. I saw one of the things I did see was that people were really happy with the map of the game. It seems like they've actually gone in and actually like give it a little bit of a graphics boost. That's wonderful to see. But besides that, it's just allowing it to run a little bit better. It seems like there are some general issues as the game still wasn't meant to be played at more than 30 FPS. So it seems like allowing the game to run at more 60 FPS, 30 FPS is kind of causing certain issues. But yeah. Oh fuck. No, sorry. I should, at this point, especially during this time of the year, I should not be looking at the weather, especially during stream. Rex. It is just such a shithole. I keep checking. Um. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm good. I keep checking the Yakuza Zero limited run games. They're in pre-production currently, and they're about to kind of run out. And I really want to buy one. They're not super expensive, but not super cheap either. Getting two of those is something I want. Yakuza Zero and Kiwami. I mean, at the time when they're estimated to release, it wouldn't be insane to kind of estimate them as kind of like a victory lap for finishing Yakuza, at least 1 and 2, or 0 and 1, however you want to do it. It's pretty fun though. I am not entirely sure whether I'm buying for I think I'm buying for PlayStation. Although I already own these games for PlayStation, so it might be better to buy it for Xbox. I don't know. You get some pretty fun stuff. You get character cards, you get a keychain, you get an acrylic. Okay, that is actually uninteresting. You get the soundtrack. Actually, I gotta be honest, the box itself is kind of what's the most interesting in this collector's edition. Oh, the Yakuza Kiwami has like cards with them, not the character cards, but other cards. It also has the soundtrack. Spot glass premium box with slipcover. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot Yakuza Kiwami just came out on Switch. So it shouldn't be that big of a surprise then that you can then get it as part of this. That's pretty cool. Trying to see if there's anything else, or if we should just kind of get into it. Can I say, by the way, I'm a little bit annoyed at times about the public transportation cards that I have, or the card, not cards. It, for me, I have it set up so that I have it as a once per month thing. And lately, even though I keep trying to push it not to do that, it keeps wanting to do the periods within the same month, meaning it starts within the month and ends within that same month. And the issue is, if I then, on the very last day, go in and tell it, yes, I would very much like if I could go ahead and use my card, or like in this case, it's going to be the 30th of November that it's done it this time. Meaning, let me check. I'm 90% sure that's a normal weekday. I was wrong. Thank God. Okay, I think this month I might be fine. But essentially the issue is that, let's say it was the 29th and said that's a Friday. If I then use my card on that Friday, it means I get charged before I get paid, which is a whole thing. I think as in this case, I might just be fine. It happened here in October. It was said to be the 30th, I believe. Yeah, the 30th, I was supposed to be charged for November here. And I said basically, no, don't do that. And I just like paid, I still use public transportation, but I paid it with other ways. It was just frustrating that to do that. There you go. Someone added me as a friend, but it was someone I knew, so it's alright. By the music, if you're curious, it's meant to be Animal Crossing, but I will admit this doesn't. It's the KK Crew. That works. It's supposed to be background music, you know, so it's alright. It's not meant to be super like hearable. I want to see if I can wait with starting. You know what? At the very least, I can get the game ready. That would be nice. So that the minute I got the food, I can place it in my room here, and then I can eat. I've got fries. It's unhealthy dinner, for the record, just to be clear. But there wasn't really much of an option here. It was just kind of, do I want dinner? Yes. All right. I haven't purchased anything, so order out is. I mean, I could have ordered something healthier, and there's probably some other alternative, but I went with this option. Open Steam. Ah. My God. My Pepsi Max is trying to kill me. How dare it? Save and Sounds. That's pretty cool. I like musical games. Although, to be fair, the ones I like are actually like full on like play music. As in like Guitar Hero and Beat Saber. I like Guitar Hero better, for the record, though. I guess I could like Rock Band. I don't know, honestly. I've never played Rock Band. I played living hell out of Guitar Hero 3 on my PlayStation 2 back in the day. It was amazing. I loved it, and I played a bit on PS3, and now I own a PS3, and that's my main way of playing it, because setting up a fucking PS2 these days is nightmare. Plus, the PS3 version has better quality, so take that. I have also, for our trophy for Assassin's Creed, once we finish the third one, I have created space here. BB-8 will move over here once space is needed. And I felt that this was just kind of it was nice to kind of get the space ready for the collector's edition for when it actually arrives. The trophy, as I mentioned before, is here. But I am not at this time willing to reveal where it is, so you can try and guess it. Which is entirely fine. Up to you if you want to do that. But I will not reveal it. So you can just sit there, smirking, if you will, and be like, I knew where it was. I knew where it was. That's perfectly fine. You can do that. I don't mind that. But you're not. I'm not gonna tell you. Is my point. I'm not gonna do that. Although, if I'm being honest, I feel like I've made it way more obvious where I've hit it now. I did legit try to kind of find a better spot this time around. The issue that I had was the fact that my my background here, I wanted it to be in a place in my background where it was visible, so that you could spot it, but not in a way where you would kind of just not at all know where it was. Also, I love the fact that I have these up here now. So this is my this says dream big. This one up here, as you can probably read, say stay positive. I believe in both of them. This is purely just because I got them for free. And I was just like, yeah, I still have them. Let's hang them up here. This is my if you're curious, this is a badge technically. It's meant to be sewn to something. It's for swimming 300 meters. I used to be a pretty good swimmer. I haven't swum in ages. Those, by the way, up here. This is the my badge, I guess technically, for my Marvel X Teddy Fresh t-shirts. I got two of them, and I figured I might as well display them. I should throw one of them out. I don't really have a reason to have both of them, but see, Anakin spaceship moved up here again to leave space. This is my neck pillow. It was up here before, but I want to try and use it a bit more, so I've kept it down here. But down here is all my cups and 2 glasses. There's also 2 bowls now. They're noodle bowls. I put them there just because it's less in your guys' view down here compared to up here, or even more so here. I felt that having it up there kind of just made it too obvious. So while I still think that's a really useful place for some of my stuff, it's not particularly useful for um, it's not particularly useful for every one of my cups. Um, but it's still very nice. I clean up a little bit, so I've been wondering what to put in these boxes, and I put screws in there now. I had a bunch of loose screws that used to sit on this one, but whenever this would fall on the ground, which would happen every now and then because you would hit it, it would fall on the ground and it would get everywhere. It happened twice in just the last couple days, so it's like, okay, this is enough. Plus, I like it empty. It's also very bent at this point. Hold on, can I show that? First of all, look at the top there. That's oh. Let's see if I can find the other place. I thought there was another place where it was clearly bent. Hey, look at that. There was the thing there. I need to put that up there. There's actually a drawer for this one. I thought there was another spot. Guess not. It's really magnetic. I paid next to nothing for it, but it's really nice for screws. All right, my food is almost here. I'm gonna start launching the game. It's in full screen, but it feels like it was kind of like windowless full screen, so it might be fine. I don't know. Be prepared that the OBS might fuck up here for a second as I open Red Dead Redemption. I opened up yesterday and fiddled with some settings, but I haven't actually opened the game per se, so I don't really know. And I didn't test it with OBS, if I'm being honest. This game is fictional. Any simulators? Screen capture. Nope, we're not doing this one today. We're doing game capture. And you're capturing Red Dead. Do you want to... Oh! You're capturing it. That's incredible. Keep in mind, as per usual, I have an ultra-wide monitor. So not everything will necessarily be viewable for you guys. But at this point, I've kind of just... It's easier on my side. And the main part of the game will still be visible. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a combination of playing... There it is. Sorry, my Xbox controller was having a bit of a hard time turning on. It's an interesting place. He stopped right outside my windows, pretty much. Well, a little bit further down the road, but not by much. Usually, like, there's a parking spot behind my the building I live in that they would go into park, but it seems like this guy's parked in the middle of the road. Why? Alright, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I think that pretty much everything is ready, so I just need to grab the audio. I'm liking these music for the record. It's supposed to be copyright free as well, so I don't think it's gonna cause us any issues. He's driven up to a path. Either this app is telling me the wrong vehicle, or he's giving me the wrong location, because he can't drive there in a car. That's insanity. It's quite literally insanity. The alternative is the app is lying when it's telling me he's in a car. And in fact, he's not in a car. Incredible. But he's going to be here now. You know what? I'm going to set it to be right back. I have the game ready for the record, so... That's pretty nice. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, I think my food is here now. I thought I heard the door open and close. Okay. I'm gonna quickly get us ready here. Red Dead. Perfect. All right, give me a second here, guys, and I will be right back. Alright. Here I am. Told you it would be a second. We're in here as well. Pause the music. As much as I love the Animal Crossing music, we're in game now. We need to focus. Did it not? Oh my god. I have to relaunch the game because I didn't figure out that I had a controller. God. I would have thought that it would have been better at picking that up. Or maybe it's because it hasn't connected to my PC? Okay, so it's connected now. It should work. Yeah, it popped up on Steam now. Alright, it didn't have that before, so that might have been why. Alright, it should still work. Give OBS a second to pick it up. There it is. Can I skip this? 11. Yeah, the remaster is made in collaboration. Rockstar. We're playing normal. I was pretty surprised. The game actually has DLSS. So if you have an older system that perhaps isn't capable of actually running the game at high frame rates and max settings in the game, let's say you have a 10 series card or something like that, then DLS can be kind of nice, I guess. It is kind of strange, but it's a nice. Or maybe you have like I don't know how powerful they are, but I don't know, like a 3060 or 4060. DLSS has primarily been for later cards. I played this, by the way, a long time ago. This was right before right before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. I decided to play through the first one. I didn't finish it, unfortunately. But I did try to play a bit of the game. It was a tougher game, I remembered. It also kind of like Oblivion. It had this sense of being too open for its own good. In the sense that, at least for me, and this might just be something to do with when I jumped in, but I found the world size kind of overwhelming. Especially because it felt as empty as it was. Or as empty as it did. So, yeah. I was, by the way, originally, when I first played this, I played with a cowboy hat and a fake mustache. I did try to get my hands on a fake mustache. The first store I went to today didn't have them. They were sold out. And the second store I couldn't find them. So I have to assume they're also sold out there. It was... I'm not kidding when I'm saying I left work early. It was by 30 minutes. It wasn't like crazy, and it's something I can easily catch up on work-wise. And it wasn't like I missed out on doing a ton of work in those 30 minutes. But
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But yeah, no, I left work a little bit early, so because I was meeting up with my dad and my brother to go watch Star Wars. They were doing a rerun of the original trilogy. But I knew time-wise I wouldn't have time to do it afterwards, so I had to try and get the whole fake mustache beforehand, and it went horribly. Which, it sucks. It sucks.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly.
No, we can fly, Father. We can fly.
People can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Thanks, Jane.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
It's kind of interesting playing this game after having played the second one,
That came here.
because
I don't want
this is essentially the story of what happens to John Marston, I believe,
family.
after the events in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a
And when you first played this game, John Marston was this unknown character. He was a cool cowboy,
Cannot buy.
but kind of unknown. And then he shows up in Red Dead Redemption 2. But if you played it the other way around, or at least I finished Red Dead Redemption 2, I haven't never gotten around to finishing Red Dead 1. It kind of means there's this perspective of, oh, John Marston was this character, was a pact, and now we're seeing what I think is the end of his story, essentially. But time-wise, when it was released, it came after. I'm gonna grab some fries, ladies and gentlemen. You feel free to snack as well. I won't get to eat my actual dinner until like 10 o'clock. I'm not going to either. I'm just gonna eat my fries. They're good fries.
The same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Normally I wouldn't eat on stream, but I don't have much of a choice today. I got some water. I got a Pepsi. It's all good. John Marston. It's a bit rude to kind of just stop in the middle of everything. Also, I apologize. I don't think I can do much about the UI layout. Not a lot of games has the option to do it either, so I get it. Motion blur. It was kind of interesting. There was two settings. There was one called like enhanced motion blur, which was, I've never seen that before ever. Yeah, I don't have the option to there's cheats. That's kind of fun. But yeah, no, I don't think I have anything that can kind of do show map, show waypoint, help scale, objective scale, subtitles. No, we want subtitles on. Kill effect. Golden guns. That's fun. Is there actually outfits I can wear? Deadly assassin. Undiscovered outfit. Undiscovered. 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 Expert hunter and savvy merchant. And then cowboy outfit. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about the UI unless I limit the entire width of the game. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You guys will not get to see my minimap or any of the additional stuff. You get to enjoy the main part of the game. Actually, I would say this is nicer view considering you're brother. Oh boy. Considering you're not playing, it's probably nicer to not view all the UI. Mr. Marston, over here. I'm just talking with this little lady who is not very happy. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to look after, got you. It's getting real saucy. They have a telephone? What? It's insanity. I turned off DLSS also because of like flickering things like that, hoping to kind of limit it a bit. Alright, I like the fact that there's a break button.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Van.
Who said I was a
fellas.
Eh,
Abandoned for years now.
it has not.
Say it was built during the Mexican War.
It's very clear that it's a high quality font. I'm pretty sure this isn't how it would look if you were playing the 360 version,
Fight Indians.
or PS3 for that matter.
Got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
Sure do, I guess.
Well, like I said,
Well, the font is really, really nice looking.
parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read it back to you. I mean,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Also, there's no oh shit. I forgot. Hold on, give me a second. There's something I forgot. I messed up. There it is. There it is. I forgot to turn that on. Voila. Sorry. I meant to have that on.
Oh, he ain't been friends for a long time.
It's alright. My mouse was still showing. It's meant to still have my username, it's just not meant to show Spooktober anymore. I will, when we get closer to December, I will happily announce what I've dubbed the month of December. A little bit of January as well. I don't think we're going to limit the next one to just the month. Because partially is also to do when I'm on holiday from work. And I'm there's a couple days January. So essentially, the next one is going to be from the 1st December until like 6th of January, I want to say. I have no idea. It's a Monday, and it's the first Monday, the very first Monday of January.
Some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
Not the first Thursday, but the first Monday, essentially, is what I'm talking about. That's when it will end. Should be pretty fun.
You ain't very
I do doubt, though, that we're going to be able to find as many, like, Christmas-related games. But then that's probably for the best.
There's things you better off not knowing.
Been, throughout October, and thank God it's over, I've been, like,
What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
throughout October, I have been trying to get some more Halloween-inspired games, which is surprisingly hard, especially considering, like, usually...
Listen, mister. This here.
Oh, I did not mean to skip that cutscene, my bad. But especially considering the majority of, like, Halloween-themed games are actually, like, spooky games. And I feel like this year's event, were either lackluster or really, like...
Let's go.
hammer through the door. Oh, that's probably enough. That's probably for the best. Is it Bill?
Bill!
Oh, it's Bill.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody
Gotta be honest.
anyone, Bill.
These are cheap fries, but they're still usually better.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
A little bit.
Please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Are you, though?
No more Dutch. And no more you.
When was John in charge?
To go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
And that was it. End of the game. My homeboy did not survive that. I'm sorry, he did not, especially during those times. Is she the doctor from the house, Little House on the Prairie, or whatever it's called? You know, the doctor who falls in love with an Indian guy. I think it's called Little House on the Prairie. A Western show. Have not watched it in ages, by the way. It was my mom who watched it. I was in the room. Again, sorry I'm eating.
Well, you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna
Fair question.
time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
Wasted.
Thank you.
That's a bit rude.
Saved my life for me.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'm like 90% sure these are like frozen fries. They lightly salted. And that nasty, by the way. I'm using hand sanitizer before I use the controller again. Anything else would just be nasty. That's a hell of a farm. Well done, madam. Bonnie? I forgot what her last name was.
Back in the land of the living, I
Yep.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Big time.
need an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Did John's neck just twist around like 180?
There's
Damn
the
it.
Fort
I can't see it again.
It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Oh,
Enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Miss McFarland.
Hop
Please.
on up.
No, don't take. Oh, she took the good horse.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Come on.
All right. Oh shit! I didn't realize there were like heat waves you can see That's pretty cool. Oh, holding A matches their speed. That is incredibly useful. Look at those horse textures.
General store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
I did love that someone had the theory, and it's a good one on paper, but would probably cost Rockstar way too much compared to probably what they would get in return. But I heard someone had a theory
And here's the corral. This one's for the
of the fact that they were going to remake Red Dead 1 here inside of the Red Dead 2 game.
horses than you've broken.
Especially because a lot of the areas from the game were actually like
Race.
accessible in the second game. So I think there's at least a lot of these areas you could go to.
Changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a bad thing.
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I mean, that's fair, but you don't get to control that. You can only bring forth change. You don't get to decide whether it's good or bad change.
There, Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
It's weird to kind of...
We're back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
All right.
Complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
There it is. I'm hitching the horse, lady.
Come on, I don't bite.
I didn't say you did, madam. Not one bit. I believe you're nothing but a kind lady.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
I wouldn't mind that, madam. Thank you very much.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
Oh. Well, we wouldn't want any danger to happen, would we now, Miss McFarlane? All right, let's get a move on. Where are we going, Miss McFarlane?
Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
You mean bandits? I know a thing or two about such bandits.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Eh,
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
I feel that, Mr. McFarlane. I feel that.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of
What?
them once and for all.
Rabbits? Oh shit, you were literally talking about actual rabbits.
You got one!
I could Oh, that's a nice shot.
Nice shooting. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow.
There it is. I didn't even get off the horse.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Nice. I did surprisingly good, especially considering I'm aiming with a controller.
Stealing our
I was prepared. I was planning. It ain't never easy living off these limbs.
Become a lady of leisure.
Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Oh!
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop. Yeah!
Damn it, where are those rug?
Dead now.
Got one.
Come on.
I managed to close the gate? Oh, that's bad. Damn it! I kept missing. Eh, that's fair. I'm almost out of bullets.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
I shot with my pistol, or rather my revolver, Miss McFarland, not a revolver.
You really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, remember, this is like the tutorial area. I'm pretty impressed by the fact that John can, like, ride the horse and hold a ride. Oh. Oh. There it is. I was waiting for, I thought I could just click it without it being there, but apparently not.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
All right. Sleep in the room to save the game. British number 4. World-wise, or rather game-wise, it feels reminiscent of like GTA 4. Hold on. Very nice. Time to hit the hay. Let's do it. All right, let's get rolling.
Let's go. Whoa.
Jesus. Pump the brakes. This thing goes 90 miles an hour. There it is. I love the fact I'm visiting Bonnie here. Mr. McFarland. Is that a Mexican? Get him out. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But I love the fact I'm visiting her.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
But then I'm hitching the horse by the prison.
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Or the sheriff's office.
So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good.
Hmm.
Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williams.
Met that Bill Williamson.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale.
Oh.
By telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
Oh.
I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Hmm.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
All right. Let's race the madam. Yeah, I think we did like 6 parts.
Say how we ride round these parts.
God damn.
Let's go.
Come on, boy. Giddy up.
Time to test the, the power of the horse.
3, 2,
Yeah.
go. I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Not in a million years.
Come.
Will you though? My
Should I wait for you to catch up? How you doing back there? Why don't I lead the way? Go.
come on. Shit!
I have got you now!
Watch you learn, miss! Let's go! Try to stay with me now!
Shit! I'm on a horse.
You got problems with your spurs?
No, I got a problem with my horses.
Yeah! Isn't this jolly?
Let's pick up the pace! Are you saving the best for last? Come on. Would you like me to slow down? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
I got a good lead. I'm trying not to like completely just spam the button,
Come on.
but actually like
Come on.
press it in like slow increments so that the horse doesn't go into the red. There's like a golden spot, it seems.
Come on.
Oh, get owned! I'm sorry, Miss McFarland. You said I shouldn't hold back.
That was fun.
Very much so.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williams.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Oh. All right. All right, let's go check on Badia last time. Feels like we're running out of.
Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo?
Oh,
Gotta get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Driver's seat, come on.
there it is. Let's see what kind of horsepower this thing got.
Buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to
Oh.
thank for
I
that.
almost got the.
Tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it.
Yeah,
Really something I think about.
A peculiar
I almost met the guy crash.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Oh, my shit. Oh my, Mr. Marston, you have found yourself a proper lady in the middle of the West.
I
One,
think it's kind of funny up
one with one heck of a mouth.
the road and now you're driving me into town.
You
I don't mean that in a sexual. I mean in the fact that
Well,
she talks the way she does.
it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man.
Mmm.
Stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter.
That's fair.
Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out,
Very nice.
I can assure you of that.
I am maxing out what these horses are willing to give. I'm maxing the horsepower. I got him off his horse. And his horse is running away. I very purposely went for him, for the record. Very, very, very purposely.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Oh.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
I will do my very best.
Store when you're done.
All right.
Not feeling ill,
Hello there.
finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thanks.
Later. See you later, you sons of a bitch.
Mister,
You sons of a bitch.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once.
Mm.
A little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do.
Mm.
Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Yeah, no, I don't plan on getting shot, man. Nice! She got him! She got both of them! That's amazing! Oh, I love that. They run off too! Oh, that's amazing!
Hello there.
Is that an online mission? There's a thing over here with a wheel.
I knew that already.
Once purchased and rented, you can save your game each located hidden nation. Yeah, sure. How much money do I actually have? None. None is the answer.
Excuse me.
Trying to make sure that the heat from my actual dinner kept safe. Yep.
Shut up, you.
As we all know, sheriffs are well known for sleeping in their own prisons.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company.
That fella from the train company,
You that one of them Williamson boys.
one of them Williamson boys.
Mister, shoot him. Oh, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
You getting cute with me, boy?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Here it is.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Very much so.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of you.
Yeah, I've seen enough.
friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
You dickhead.
Here, Mr. Marston. Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Mmm.
Okay,
Can you help me?
he's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh,
Next county.
the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority.
Mmm.
What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister.
Well, that much true. Hold on, sorry.
And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn up the audio. It looks to be a little low for you guys. I don't actually know though.
To them burned down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town.
Yep, that sounds the usual business.
But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days.
It's early yet.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them
What's with the
hoods.
bang? There's a banging door in the background I can hear.
Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
Okay, boy.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Big time.
Things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
All right. I think I know what that is. Oh, I'm wrong.
What are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt.
Wait, am I?
Damn road agent.
No, I think it's exactly where it was. It's on the top right here.
An armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on a range these days. Slow it down there, Marston. This ain't a race.
This ain't a rain my ass.
What's it all coming to?
Yeah, that's right. I thought it might be up here.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Wow, you're really good at hiding, Sheriff.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
Now, where's my horse? Oh.
Come on.
Do not kill Walton. Can I shoot his horse?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still...
That's true.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
But a few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know.
That's fair.
Growing fast.
Hey!
Easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a star.
Oh, right. I can literally just hold A with this guy because he's sprinting for me. It's not a case of me sprinting. It's a case of he sprinting as well.
Come on.
Come on.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
All right. It seems like a situation where getting out the keyboard might be a nice idea. Although the auto aim looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover.
What is that right button?
Work our way up this hill. Over here, Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the tree.
Oh.
How did you idiots survive this long?
Now move up to that crate.
Oh.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I shot him in the leg. That's all it took. I was literally like, do I need to take out my knife? What am I doing here? I didn't get a lot of like information. It felt like maybe I missed something. Let's be honest, I most likely did. But I just thought realistically, all right, I'm not supposed to kill him. How would I stop him in real life? Shoot him in the leg. It's not really gonna do much more, is he? Seems like I was right. I got $20. I got $20. There it is. This guy's got stuff on them?
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
Hold on. Hold on, horsey. I appreciate you coming with me. But I'm gonna loot some people here real quick. And then there's one down here as well. Oh, wait, there's two down here. My bad. Ooh, we got a bit more money. Is it roller ammo as well? Yeah, very nice. Let's head back into the city. Yeah, the map looks really, really, really good. I gotta be honest, yeah. Marshall Jones. And then I can help Bonnie as well. So I think the map in the later one is like a lot smaller than this. This is like the bottom part of the map, I think.
Yeah.
For like Red Dead 2.
Whoa, whoa.
Ah! It's a whole ass cactus right there. Damn it, I want to bump into some people again. I think I'm gonna end a little early today. I'm so tired. Like I said, I came home at like almost 8 o'clock today. Normally I'm home at like 5. So I have like a couple hours to kind of kick back and relax. But today I just did not have that. So very tired. I was like, as well, I was watching Star Wars Episode 4, the original one. It was really fun. I don't know if I've ever watched that one in the cinema. I probably have at this point. I was legit falling asleep several times, and part of it was definitely the fact that that I had seen it a million times already, but it was definitely also just due to the fact that I was as tired as I was. I feel like health is going to be our biggest issue, so I might as well check in with Dak.
Hello there.
$25? But it's 5 of them.
I hope that helps.
Thank you. That's perfect.
Yeah, I prefer to have that. It seems like for the most part I can just kind of grab whatever I need off the, fuck you.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Changed.
Yep.
Gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I don't understand this stuff no more, boy.
Marshall!
What?
I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers.
Couple of them rustlers.
And a couple of Mexicans.
Yep, they were.
Oh, couple of Mexicans. Why didn't you say earlier?
Rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them look like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye.
Oh,
All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
yeah, sure.
You help me,
I will try.
and it'd be my pleasure.
Incredible. One of these guys, that guy's gonna escape. Company Marshall Johnson. Is that your nephew or something? This other guy.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
You don't look like no government boy to me.
Impossible for me not to.
You sure are tight-lipped.
You sure are tight-lipped. You sure are tight-lipped, Mr. Marston. What you doing out here in these southern parts?
Folding you up like a hippie person last
Down here is a hippie person. Simmer down, Jonah.
Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain.
What? I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head. Come on now.
Marston, I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I ain't for this government interference.
All the help we can get.
I'm just having way too much fun with these accents.
Never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like
There's just something so much fun with just doing these like different accents. Going down in the south for some southern butter. We are having a shootout with these cowboys.
Everybody dismount and follow me.
Alrighty.
Head for the fort.
We be heading out to the southern parts. We'll take these cowboys down.
If we can take them alive.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it. The accent. Music to my ears, Marshall. So there's the gruff American accent. And then there's the southern hillbilly.
Those bastards were waiting for us. My God. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you go with the deputy or cover me.
I'm covering you. It seems like it's the more fun route.
Me and you again, Marston. Let's hope this goes as well as last time.
Yeah, doubt it.
Damn you. Look out. There's two behind that rock.
Ow! Jesus. Are you going down or are you going up?
Come on, let's keep moving. Look, the deputies are making progress.
Yeah, that's good. It's about a figure. Get a little help will go a long ways. Shit!
Eyes up! We ain't finished yet. There's one more for the vultures. Hit that camp. Blast them, boy.
Blast them, boys! My God, there's so many of them.
Those thieving bastards. I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Nice shot. I'll head up the ridge and scout it out. See if there's any spare ammo in that camp.
Better be. I'm not speaking much. I'm very focused right now. You got some good ammo, though. All right, let's roll.
there's a couple of snipers over there.
Snipers?
God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Put down your guns and surrender. Keep shooting, boy. I'm fully loaded. Come on. Let's get these sons of bitches. Push on.
Ow! This hurts. Jesus. Oh, darn it. That is the end of John Marston's story. Sorry, that's it, guys. That's all we got.
Snipers! Oh my good God! Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open. What's the matter? Ain't got the stand for a real fight? That bastard won't be rustling no more. Stay close.
Jesus.
Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys.
Ah! I'm running with everything I have. Okay, it said A. I thought it was for healing. It's not on me, man.
Look out! There are them snipers.
They're them snipers. Okay, just run. Don't look at the snipers. Just run.
Let's clear out Frank Mason.
Ain't your life worth living?
Come on, boy. Jesus. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my nephew.
Fucking shit. How the... You would have full... I do not have full health. I'm like 2 seconds from dying. It says I have full health. I most definitely do not have full health. I'm looking at my bar. You see that red bar? That means that my health is not full.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
I do not have fucking full health, game.
Get those bastards! Stay with me! Watch out, please. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one. Stay with me! I ain't never lost no fight.
Shit, 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 shit. Run! Ow! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ow!
What are you waiting for? Do something!
I didn't know that was a hostage.
Sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have.
I legit was like, oh cool, there's someone there. I can shoot him.
Come on!
know you're gonna die, right?
Oh boy, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Jonah, we got a problem here.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Wait, is Bruce Green also streaming Red Dead?
About Williamson.
His stream title was, "Is this game worth $70?" Sorry.
All manner of scum.
Say that
There I am.
One other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens.
Oh, no, he's bringing Dragon Age Veilguard. I've been curious about that game. I'm always like, I love Skyrim. I want another Skyrim. I thought Baldur's Gate was going to be it. It wasn't it, because it's much more of like a D&D kind of game, like a dice, which wasn't my thing. I tried to play it, didn't really work out for me. I got bored, left it.
Butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
But Dragon Age Veilguard was the next game. The other game is Avowed. Avowed is looking fairly good. There's a couple of things that makes me a little bit worried. Partially, I believe one of the things was the fact that the game is meant to be first person only. That definitely worries me a little bit. I like having third person, but then again, that was the same kind of deal for Cyberpunk, and the modders absolutely fixed that issue. Kinda. At least I don't think about it as much anymore, so. You've discovered the Bella outfits. It allows you to be treated like one of the... Oh, wait, seriously? A gentleman's attire. Isn't this Bullard twins? Yeah, that was the one. Alright. I think I'm gonna cut it short here. New weapon really locked. I need to kind of get back somewhere to like a stable. Can I steal this horse? Perfect. It feels a little weird that I can't open my map in the place that I would expect to be able to open it. I think I can save here. I need to go back and save essentially, and this game doesn't allow me to save from like a menu somewhere. So this is how it's gonna have to be. Anyway, we're doing Assassin's Creed 3 tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of prep work before then. Before that stream. I'll explain why on Wednesday. So if you're curious what I'm talking about, you'll have to tune in Wednesday. Sorry. But I'm working on something. And the point is, hopefully you will not notice. The only issue is me telling you there's something you can look out for. It's going to have you look out for stuff. But hopefully you won't be in the right area, and then you kind of... I mean, that's how magic works. It's about making them look elsewhere. McFarland's Ranch. What is happening? It doesn't really seem I can do much with this. Alright. Anyway, let's hitch the horse. Save. Oh, nice. It's saving for me. This horse is now your trusted seat. I would very much like to save. Sorry, I'm ending early. I've been striving lately to kind of do longer streams, especially because we have a goal to reach, which is 200 followers. But I need to eat, and I would like to relax because I haven't had a chance to do that today. So I do apologize. Anyway, I want to thank everyone so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday. We're doing more Assassin's Creed. Specifically the third one we're continuing from last week. Yeah, we played last week on Monday. It feels way longer because we played Monday and not Wednesday, and especially that's because we didn't play Friday at all. We are doing a Friday stream, and the placeholder game is Assassin's Creed 3, meaning unless I find something else, we're probably just doing Assassin's Creed 3. I want to get through that game really badly so that we can have the trophy that I've got my hands on. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Anyway, thank you so much all for watching. I'll probably actually, I gotta be honest, recently I feel like a lot of the games have been more quiet. I might tweak, actually, you know what, I'm going to tell you right now, I am going to tweak the default audio level for you guys to 75. And then we'll figure out from there whether you guys like that or not for next stream. For now, though, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some Assassin's Creed 3. Bye!